Do you guys like the league putting Cooper Flagg's Mavs against Bronny's Lakers on opening night of Vegas Summer League?
Yeah, it's
hard. But give them some smoke.
They may sell out the arena.
No smoke.
Thomas and Mack.
I mean, Bronny already sells out that arena, but
Bronny, he does.
This is gonna be. Y'all better get tickets now.
NBA Summer League. A lot of shows will be out there.
I was expecting to be on the couch with y'all this year. It's because you got punked by Isaiah last year. You don't want to go back.
Huh?
You don't want to go to Vegas no more because Isaiah was Stewart.
Beef stew.
But whooped your ass out there. That's why.
That was in Tacoma, actually, Swaggy, but.
That was in Vegas?
That was in Tacoma.
Oh, my bad.
At the Zeke.
Yeah, no, he was doing that in Vegas, LA, right here.
Oh, my bad. my bad.
Keep my weapons in Vegas. I was on his home turf. I was on his home turf. Didn't even know I had problems.
But you guys rolling with the NBA putting the Mavs against the Lakers.
Play twice.
the whole summer league should just be.
Play twice.
Cooper Flagg and the Mavs.
Man, that's going to be good.
Bronny's Lakers, yeah.
That's going to be good.
Very well attended.
There's going to be so many people in there.
What? Who else played that day, that same day?
Well, I mean, technically, we can't, I mean, you want to buy your tickets just in case, but you still got to look sideways because you don't know if he's going to be here.
Who is he? We know Bronny will be here.
Oh, no, not if it's a trade.
Before that?
If Bron, it's free agency, if Bron gets traded, right? He taking his son with him.
My dad.
The fuck? Me and him. You both winning. You didn't want him to pick. Like, it's me and him.
You went together.
So we out of here. So that means if he gets traded.
Oh, that's the only reason he stayed.
So hopefully this happens after July 10th, so we can at least get that game.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait. We got to this by 11 days. Just be careful.
All right, let's pray. July 10th, Vegas Summer League. So during Flagg's introductory press conference with the Mavs, Jason Kidd talked about how he plans on utilizing his #1 pick, giving a glimpse of what's to come this summer and this upcoming season.
I want to put him at the point guard. I want to make him uncomfortable and see how he reacts. Being able to run the show, being able to play the 2, play the 3. He's comfortable playing that, but we want to push. And I think he's going to respond in a positive way. It's all right to fail. It's all right to turn the ball over. We've talked about that. Just understanding the guys that I've been around that have been young, from Giannis, giving him the ball and he failed. But he wanted to come back and have the ball. So I'm excited about giving him the ball against the Lakers and see what happens. Let's get it started right off the bat.
Let's get it started right off the bat. So you look at Cooper Flagg, obviously led Duke in assists in his freshman season. The Mavs being down Kyrie for the foreseeable future, expected to come back some point later, January, February perhaps. Think Flagg can handle playing some point forward in his rookie season?
I think it'd be good for him, especially with J. Kidd. Look at Giannis. Giannis pushed the ball up full court. It'd be good for it to add to his game, to bring his game, add more light to his game, ball handling. He already got everything else, with the energy he have. If he had a handle, man, he's just gonna get more scarier.
Can you like J. Kidd putting Cooper Flagg at the 1 at points this season?
Oh yeah, no. But like you said, get it started right in the summer. Like put him in a situation, see how he handle it. See what his temperature gauge is for it. And like J. Kidd stay there, and I'm saying there's nothing wrong with failing, man. There's nothing like trying something and then going back and try to correct it, watch the film, see the things you did right, having an honest conversation with one of the best point guards to ever play this game.
Yes.
So who better to teach you the position or how to handle the position than him, right? Having Kyrie there, having Kyrie's vision and knowledge on the sideline at the beginning is going to help. I think it'll be all right, man. This NBA, it's not like somebody's going to be pressuring him 94 feet. So it's cool.
Okay. And Gil, how you feel about Cooper Flagg playing some point this season with the Mavs? Obviously, Kyrie down with the torn ACL till January, February, according to reports. That's a big lineup you can roll out.
You can put AD at the point. I mean, bringing the ball up is not the point guard. Point guard position is actually running offense. So I don't think he's going to be running off. He's just going to bring the ball down like Giannis, right? But if they can pull it off, which I'm pretty sure he's going to be at what we're going to call a point forward, like Lamar Odom, like Pippen, those type of players in the past, right? It keeps their lineup big. He's about 6'7" with his shoes off, 6'9", so he can guard those.
You think he can guard little guards?
He can guard someone like a Brunson, because Brunson doesn't have that foot speed, right? So he can give him some room, use his length. Someone like Shea too crafty, someone like Fox too fast.
He won't have to guard them.
Yeah, I mean, but if he did have to, if you're playing him at the point, that means you have Gafford and Lively in, so that means your team is real big. So it's basically just funnel everybody to the rim style.
And Washington too.
Do you have Washington and Clay? So if that's what he's thinking about, I mean, shit, that's your 2K lineup.
You can go Flagg, Clay, PJ,
AD,
and then Gafford
Lively
or
I'm fucking forgetting. I'm forgetting AD.
Yeah.
Shit, to be honest,
Anthony Marshawn Davis.
you can just sit around and fuck around
And he will.
and fuck around and go Cooper Flagg,
PJ
Washington, but PJ, you guard the point.
Yeah.
AD.
Lively, AD, and Gafford, and just see what the fuck happens out there.
Yeah, so there was when I was with Milwaukee, we usually work on end of game shit, special situations, right? And we were working on the defensive side of it one time, and Jay Kidd put John Henson and Giannis on the ball. Like the ball's out of bounds, and he put two people on, put 2 7-footers, put them on the ball. Mm-hmm. Like shit like that. Like that's where his brain works. So just thinking outside the box. Like you got 2 7-footers on the inbounds play.
That's it.
Like they take the ball on the side. Yeah. You put Giannis and John Henson in the game. Yeah. Like put them on the ball like we was in practice. I was like, good luck.
That bitch up. Yeah.
Good luck getting that bitch in. Because ain't nobody gonna expect you to do put.
I was saying that when the bubble team.
And the Lakers, yeah.
We had
Lakers like
Caruso.
that,
I mean, now we had
JaVale.
I was like
AD,
LeBron. I was like, we're gonna have to put LeBron at the point. Then Kuzma at the 2. Then we have AD, JaVale, and Dwight. I was like, oh man.
2K.
Woo!
Big-ass team.
That was a big ass.
That's big ass lineup. Sitting his own on their whole asses.
That team was crazy.
Good luck.
Bro.
In a zone on the.
That's why they won.
Huh?
That's why they won.
You can extend that
It was
zone.
shocking.
It
was shocking they didn't bring that
So
team.
Flagg, 18 years old, turns 19 in December. You think he can handle the pressure of having to play point forward at this early stage in his career?
Yes, skill set. He handled the ball well, so it's just skill set. And just work on it throughout. It's.
And it's good to see J. Kidd saying, I'll allow him to fail, put him in an uncomfortable position, kind of deal with that now in the short term, hopefully for some long-term benefits once he gets comfortable
They're gonna be all right, man.
handling that role.
Get a kid confidence, man. And he already had a little handle though in the beginning, didn't he? For him, he need to just work on his mid-range, some post, 3-point shot.
Okay.
Got everything else, I feel.
Reminds me of, it's not as fluent as when Lakers drafted Magic, with the idea of, okay, you're shooting guard, small forward, and then you play point, but it's your vision that was.
Yeah. We had Norm Nixon on the
We had
squad.
Norm Nixon. So from the 2 of just them, the starting guards, they was averaging about 17, 18 assists between the 2. It's like 7-9, 8-9, 10, 11. Then it was like, you know what? Norm, you good, but it's better with him. Yeah. We're faster with him. Let's just get some off guards that can guard the point, and then we can just run, or they can just play some fucking defense around here, and then give Magic the ball. So, we'll see what's going on, but Kyrie, cutting his deal up to extend it for pennies on a dollar gave them a lot of flexibility too. Low-key, Mavericks is in a good position.
was the general
Because you
consensus.
save so much money on the Luka trade, then Kyrie saves you money, signing him back, get the number 1 pick, and you got a lot of money moving forward.
You got a good 2-year window
Yeah.
with this crew to be able to do
did
something.
that here in the Lakers.
Yeah, it would have been nice. Would have been.
No, but my Wizards, we got money to give.
The Washington Unks.
We save money
as they're
just on
known.
accident because niggas is trash.
Accidentally saving money.
Wizards. Is that why you hating on me today, man? I'm gonna remind you.
Yeah, that's
This ain't even your color though. This is not even it was teal, brother.
No.
Don't look at the name. This is new. This is after I left.
It's about 95 degrees in the
This
San
is
Fernando
after
Valley
I
right
left.
now.
This is after I left, brother. Did you wear this color?
Yeah.
Oh, this is when they was fucking you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Damn.
95
the
degrees
teal
in the
you-
valley. Gil wearing
You
a
was
jacket
fooling
in the
teal.
arena.
It was this color. See, I ain't even thinking that. My bad. Does this hurt more or the little D-Lo? This one? Yeah, I figured. Because this one cost you money.
It did cost me.
Yeah, damn, my bad. I didn't even know, man. You should have told me.
The little D-Lo.
But you was one of the reasons too.
Little D-Lo also a
'Cause I was your
potential
friend.
option for the Mavs.
And then when I left, it was your team.
But I was your friend, so they didn't like that.
Oh, they didn't like
Yeah.
it. Damn, my bad.
Guilty.
So look, I'll rep when you're not here, because I don't want to bring up those memories, because that costs you money.
All right, well, let's shift this thing over. So LeBron isn't the only big name opting to stay in LA for the time being. 11-time All-Star 2025 third-team All-NBA selection James Harden opting out of the final year of his deal with the Clippers, re-signing a 2-year contract.